Claire here, and today I'm going to be taking you through a Pilates mat class. All you need is yourselves and of course a mat. Let's get into it, shall we? So we're going to find ourselves at the backs of our mats. We're going to come into a child's pose. So knees nice and wide, reaching those arms long and forwards. Big inhales through the nose and exhales through the mouth. Just arriving into the room. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. From here, let's pull our hands across to one side and stretch the side body away. Keep an eye on that breathing in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Crawling across to the other side, last little stretch here. And back into the middle, last little bit here, reach, reach, reach. And coming up onto all fours here, let's go for a little bit of a cat-cow. We're going to drop the belly down, inhale, and exhale, press the floor away. Inhale as you go down, exhale. This should feel nice, inhale. And exhale. Two more here. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Finding that neutral spine. From here, all I want you to do is tuck your toes. Nothing else is going to change. And we're going to hover our knees just off the ground. Little hold. Tight tummy, and then we're going to tap the knees down. And let's do that again. Little hover here. Hold, hold, hold. And tap down. Nice and slow here. Little hold. And down. Two more here. Little hover. Hold. Tummy tight. And down. Last one here. Hold. And press your heels down, hips go to the side for a downward dog position. Let's pedal through our calves, so pressing one heel down at a time. One at a time, pressing heel. Little stretch. Let's go for four more. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to press forward into a high plank. Hold it here. And then hips go back to the sky. Inhale, pressing forwards. Exhale, hips go back. Inhale, press. Exhale, back. Good, guys. 2 more here. Inhale. Exhale. Last one here, and holding that plank position. From here, I want you to bring one knee to chest and step back, switching sides. So we're just stepping knee to chest one at a time. You've got 3, 2, 1 more each side. Beautiful. Press your hips back to the side. From here, we're going to lift our right leg up to the ceiling and we're going to step it through into a lunge position. However you get it through. Pop your back leg down here for a hot second and just enjoy this stretch. Big inhales here and exhales. 2 more like this. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Tuck that back toe down and lift that knee off the ground. We're going to go for a little rock forwards and back. We should be feeling a nice stretch through the hip flexor here. Feet knee in line with that toe, heel I should say. one, inhale. And exhale. Placing your hand back beside the other foot. We're going to bring our back leg in ever so slightly. We're going to come up into a lunge position. So side on, lunge position, 90-degree angle. Inhale as you go down. Exhale as you press back up. So an inhale down, exhale up. We're focusing on keeping our whole foot connected to the ground. So inhale as you go down, exhale as you press up. Good, let's go for 3 more. Feeling that stretch in the back. 2. And last one here. We're going to hold it down the bottom now. Little pulses here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Try to keep that front leg bent. We're going to transfer our weight forward. Arms are going to go over our head. We're going to pull down wide and stretch. Bend and stretch. Make sure your body weight is forward, nice on spine. So as we're doing this, we're thinking about squeezing the back and stretch. Squeeze and stretch for 4, 3, 2 more. Last one here. From here, we're going to go for a little knee repeater. In and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, 10. Oh, give it a big breath at the top. And shake it out. So from there, what I want you to do is step your feet nice and wide. I'm going to go into a nice wide second here. So think knees over toes. We're going to go down for 2 and up and squeeze that booty. Down for 2 and up, squeeze. Good. Inhale as you go down. Exhale as you stand up. Shoulders away from ears. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Let's hold it down bottom here. Little pulses here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Little hold here. Bring your hands behind your head. Let's go for a little side tap. So we're going to reach down and up, other side. Down and up. So as I'm doing this, I'm focusing on tipping my whole body sideways rather than bringing it forward. So we're working our obliques. Side and tap, other side. And tap. Good. 4 more. 4. Knees over toes. 2 more. Last one. Let's pulse it out for 8, 7. Pray to God we make it through. Woo! 4 more for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big inhale to the top. And exhale, forward fold. Little release here. Hold it down there. Shaking the head out. Shake it no. Say yes. Let's reach across to one side for a little stretch. And scooching over to the other side for another placing that opposite hand to the foot in front on the ground, opening up to that knee. Inhale here. Exhale, spinal twist. Keep your eyes on your hand. Inhale. Exhale. Just as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale. One more here. Inhale. Exhale. Placing that hand back to the other on the other side of that foot. Bring that back leg in for a little bit of a lunge here. Hands on hips. Inhale as you go down. Exhale as you come back up. Thinking whole foot connected to the ground. And exhale. Remember, it's evenly distributing our weight between both legs. We're trying to keep our high beams on, so pressing the hips so that they stay in line with each other. Nice. Two more here. Down. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Holding it at the bottom here. Pulse it out for 8, 7. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Transfer your weight forward. So trying to keep this knee still stable and working. Hands are going to reach overhead, palms facing the ground. We pull down wide and stretch. Bend and stretch. Inhale, exhale. 4 more for 4. Tummy tight. 3, 2. We're going to go into a knee repeater, or you can keep this going. Let's get it done. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stepping feet back together. Big inhale to the top. And exhale, forward fold. All the way down, little hold here. Bend your knees if you need. Grabbing for opposite elbows. A little rock from side to side. Whew. Nice. Placing your hands back down and stepping your feet back into a downward dog position, hips high to the sky. And then knees come down and send wide, back into a child pose. Little breath here. From here, let's come up onto all fours. We're setting ourselves up so hips are directly over knees, shoulders directly over hands. Now, firstly, what we're going to be doing is all we're going to do without letting anything else change, we're going to tap. Hand to opposite shoulder and switch. So we're just going to start really easy, nice and light and easy. So just a little tap and tap. Now as we do this, we don't want this to happen. So we don't want to lift our shoulders up. We want to keep everything stable and still. Now if you want a little bit more of a challenge, send your knees a little bit further back, tummy tuck, and keep tapping. Shoulder to shoulder. Of course, the hardest version, up on your toes, tapping one arm at a time, and switching. Good, so whichever one you choose, 8, we've got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. A little rest here, send your hips back, palms face the ceiling, little relief. Big breath there. We're going to come back up onto our hands. This time we're going to go into a little push-up position, and my elbows are going to go wide. So, again, same setup, shoulders directly over your hands, knees directly over your hips, but this time with your hands turn the knee in ever so slightly for your press down and up. So, option 1, we're here. Inhale as you go down, exhale as you press up. Option 2, knees go a little bit further forward. That does not give you permission to let your hips drop down. So tuck that pelvis under belly button to spine. Down for 2 and up for 2. Hardest one on your toes. Don't let that sag. Inhale as you go down. Exhale as you press back up. You've got 3, 2. On your last one, stay down at the bottom. Oh, give yourself a nice little rest here for a hot second. Bring to the top of your forehead. So what we're going to do, inhale, we're going to lift up, exhale, lower down. Now as we do this, we're thinking about keeping our core nice and tight, so we're not trying to press our belly into the ground. We're trying to keep it away from the ground. Booty is tight. Inhale as you lift, exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders are away from ears. Think like you're squeezing a grape between your shoulder blades. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. From here, coming up to the top, you're going to open your elbows wide, close. Open and close. Inhale. Exhale. If you want more of a challenge, lifting your back legs off the ground is optional. Keep that going. If anyone is pregnant, I would not recommend being on your tummy whilst you're doing this. You can send your hips backwards and you can do the same movement but on your knees. And hips back, body tilted forward. Good, 4 more here for 4. 3, 2, and last one. Beautiful. Hands beside your shoulders, send your hips back into a child pose. Nice big breath here. And rolling up through the spine. Give it a little shake. And you're going to send your legs in front of you. So coming on to your bum, we're going to send our feet in front of us. We're going to have our hands underneath, and we're going to start with a C curve. So for anyone who is pregnant, we're not going to curve our lower back. We're going to keep our chest nice and proud, tummy tight here. So bracing our core, and you're just going to lean back as comfortably as it feels, and then coming back up. So not pushing yourself so that you have to curve your lower back. We don't want that happening. We want you to keep this nice and stable. Use your hands to assist you. But for everybody else, we're curving through our lower back and then lifting back up. Inhale, exhale, curve. And inhale, back up. Good, exhale, curve back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. If you want more of a challenge, send your hands long in front of you. Exhale, curve. Keeping your gaze straight forward, lifting back up. Now remember, the further back you go, the more intense it is. The less distance you go back, the less intense it will be. Let's go for 4 more. Very close. And up. 3. Good, proud at the top. Last one here, hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1, and rolling all the way down onto your back. Hands come beside you. Let's just shuffle up onto the mat. We're going to bring our feet so our heels are directly underneath our knees. From here, we're just going to start with a little bit of a pelvic tuck. So just engaging your core here. So inhale here, exhale, you're going to imprint your lower back onto the ground. Now to do that, I want you to draw your belly button in. Rather than tucking and squeezing your butt cheeks, I want you to feel like your belly button is going through your body and touching the ground. And then back up. Inhale, exhale, and release. Little press of the lower back out. And release. 2 more here, exhale. And release. Last one here, exhale. And a little hold here, so keeping that tummy engaged. From here, we're going to bring one leg up to tabletop and then tap it down, switching sides. Now, if this is something that's too easy for you, you can bring it so that both knees are coming up into a tabletop and you're tapping one knee down and up. Tapping one foot down and up. So we're keeping our lower back pressing into the ground the whole time. This is your level 1. Down and up. I should say it's actually level 2 because your first level is keeping one foot on the ground each time. 2 more here. And last one, each leg. And holding it up here. From here, turn your knees out. From there, you're going to extend your legs up and bend them down. Little stretch. And then we're still focusing on keeping our lower back pressing into the ground the whole time. If you want more of a challenge, you can send your legs out onto a diagonal, or next level if you want, is to actually lift your head off the ground and reach your arms long. If you need some support, you can send one hand behind your head. But make sure that you switch each time you change. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come down, give yourself a little bit of a hug here. Head from side to side. We're going to bring our legs up into this is called a dead bug. So one arm is going to reach away, opposite arm, opposite knee. Inhale as you reach away, exhale as you bring it back up. Switching sides. Inhale, reach away, exhale, back up. Now the longer the leg, so the straighter the leg and the lower it goes, the more intense it's going to be. So your option here is to A, keep your knee bent and tap them back in, or don't go as low. Just send it out onto the diag. Keeping, again, your lower back pressing into the ground the whole time. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good, let's go for 4 more here. 4, 3, almost there, 2, and 1. Beautiful, hug your knees into your chest. Little rest here. Bringing the feet back down, we're just going to go for a little bit of an oblique crunch. Now my pregnancies, please do not do a crunch. Instead, I would recommend hands coming beside you, slight lift, and reaching for your ankles. So more of a sideways bend. For everyone else, we're going to go across the body. Exhale, cross, and inhale down. Exhale, cross, and down. And down. Good, let's keep that going just for a few counts. Now for those who want to feel this a little bit more, you can go for a little bicycle crunch instead. So switching one at a time. 8 more for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, almost there, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in, little rock from side to side. Pop those feet onto the ground, and let's rotate our body onto one side. We're going to come into a little sideline series. Lots of fun. So today what we're going to do is we're going to send our bodies so that they're completely straight on the sides. On our sides, you can either have your arms straight down, head down, even having a pillow to support yourself here, or of course you can also send your hand underneath your head. But what I want you to do is think like your hips are stacked on top of each other. So we're trying to create a little bit of a space under here rather than relaxing into this side position. So we're looking after our posture here. So a nice long spine. From here, let's go for a little clam to start. So knees are slightly in front. We're going to open and close. Now as you're doing this, we're not opening so far that we swing backwards. Okay, we want our upper body to stay still. We're just opening as far as we can by squeezing our butt cheek before we close. So pressing open and close. Good. Let's go for 4 more here. Press 4, 3, 2, and holding it open at the top. Pulse it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to lift the whole leg up and down. Little lift and lower. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Thinking about your spine here, so not relaxing in the side body for 4, 3, good, top here, we're going to stretch and bend. Stretch and bend. Whew. Good. 4 more here for 4, 3, 2, and hold it there. We're going to bring it forwards. Flex your foot back. Forwards. Flex back. Now this is the challenge. Don't let your body move forwards. Flex back. For 4, 3, almost there. 2, last one. Hold it back there. Pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woof. Bring it in, a little release there. Set yourself up here for a little stretch over and a little stretch away. And let's send our legs over to the other side. Repeat the whole thing on the other side. So coming back down, sending your hips so that they're straight on top of each other. Hands going to come in front, little clams here. We open and close. Remember, upper body doesn't move. Open and close. Squeeze and close. Almost there. Good for 4 and 3, 2, holding it open there. Pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. We're going to lift whole leg up and down. Up and down. Good for 4, 3, 2, and holding it at the top here, we're going to straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. 4 more for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's straighten that leg, bring it forwards. Flex it back. Bring it forwards and flex. Good, just a few more here and back. Forwards and back. 3 more for 3. 2. And last one here, holding it back there, little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Little release there. Finding your way onto your back. Let's go for a little stretch. Crossing one leg over, grabbing behind the hamstring and holding it there. Nice big breaths. Just a quick stretch here. And placing that foot down, straight leg to the top, little breath stretch there. If you need, standing the bottom leg for a little stretch away. Bringing that knee into your chest, inhale. Exhale, rotate away, little spinal twist. And back into the middle, switching sides. So crossing the other leg over, grabbing behind the hamstring, little stretch. Almost done. And placing that foot on the ground, top leg long, grabbing anywhere on the leg that you feel comfortable. Big inhale. Exhale into your chest. Inhale here. Exhale, spinal twist, opening across the chest. And back into the middle, hug both knees in. Little rock from side to side. Place your feet down and swivel to the side to come up. Big inhale to the top and a little stretch to the side. And tumbling over to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, release everything and give yourself a round of applause. You made it through the workout. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Claire. I hope you enjoyed that workout. If you have any comments, please leave them below. But I hope to see you in my next class. Thank you so much for coming. Bye.